The Battle 2023, we are back here for event number 2. This is the scaled division, and the way this workout works is as follows. So each platform will have its own point number to it that you will get per rep. So platform 1 and 7, 2 and 8 are equal to 1 point each. Then platform 3 and 9, 4 and 10 are equal to 3 points. Platform 5 and 11, 6 and 12 are all equal to 5 points. And as those weights go up, obviously you want to make sure that you are getting yourself the max points on those snatches and those squat cleans. The weights for the scaled division here is 30 kgs, 40 kgs, 50 kgs, 60 kgs, 70 kgs, and then 80 kgs. That is for the snatch. And then once they go on to platform 7 all the way to 12, the squat clean is 50 kgs, 60 kgs, 70 kgs, 80, 90, and then 100 kgs. So as you can see on your screens, these athletes all busy with the light weights there at the moment. 60 kgs for some of these athletes on those snatches. A lot of them choosing to do power snatches here, just saving those legs for a little bit later on. Remember, when they get to those heavier weights, they've already done an extra workout today, so those legs are going to be tired. They're going to be moving into the squat cleans, and it's going to be a rough one for them with tired legs. Event 1 was the functional fitness workout, and there was a lot of rowing there, and then of course the sleds. So hard work and lunges, hard work on the legs there as they move into this workout. Let's not forget, this event here is presented by NPL. Of course, NPL, the nutrition sponsor here at the Battle 2023. The Battle, powered by Puma. Some athletes choosing a touch and go technique, making sure that they touch the weights at the bottom and then going straight up, as you can see on your screen right now. Great technique there, nice wide stance. Let's see here if the man can get that snatch. And just unlucky, not able to get it. Quickly tags in his teammates. Remember, each team will have 40 seconds on each platform to complete these lifts. They'll get as many reps as they can in those 40 seconds. Then they have a 20-second break before moving on. But once they finish their snatches, they'll have 1 minute. They'll stand on the red carpet, they'll have 1 minute recovery, and then they move into those squat snatches. As you can see there, the athlete having to go back. So he had already run onto the platform before the other athlete was off the platform. So they will call them back on that. You have to clear the platform before the next athlete can come onto the platform. That man over there just deciding no ways is he getting that one up. A couple of these athletes skipping a few of the sections. And our man here in the pink bandana on his head, making easy work of that 100 kgs. Onto those squat snatches, screams out there, making sure that he can get that weight up. Remember, there's actually a little study that was done quite a while ago, actually. They were talking about when you scream while weightlifting or lifting heavy weight, does it actually help you? And statistically, it actually does. They had a control group and a group that was obviously screaming their lungs out, and it actually worked out better for the athletes that were actually screaming while they were lifting weights. Obviously not going overboard. I'm not saying go scream your lungs out every time you go lift weights, but it does help that little bit just to get that weight up. And beautiful technique. Look how he lands nicely under the bar, goes nice and wide with that stance, and getting that nice and high onto his chest. Oh, struggling, and that weight spits him out. Dusting himself off, getting back at it. Oof, tough one there. Not too sure if no, it looks like it was a no rep there. And again, touch and go here, beautifully done. Getting that bar nice and high. You can either choose to fall straight under it, like basically straight into a squat, or you can power clean and then go into a squat. I would suggest definitely going into a squat snatch rather than that power and then going into the squat. just using that much more energy. And when you're moving into those heavier weights later on, it's going to be tough. And my man over here, sunglasses out as the sun goes down, looking like Terminator. Got that bar nice and high, fell underneath it, but just didn't have enough on it. And unfortunately just popping out underneath that snatch there. But definitely think he can get that weight up. As you watch, great technique here again, getting the bar nice and high, rotating those elbows as quick as he can, and getting under the bar. And we can see they're quickly rushing into that. Remember, only 40 seconds. And here we have another athlete jumping into those snatches. Beautifully done there. 80 kgs on the bar. And this is where it gets quite hairy for these athletes. Remember, they've done so much work up until this point. 6 snatch stations that they'll be going through with various weights on them. And it becomes a big mental game for a lot of these athletes as well. Is how far can you push yourself when you're doing these heavy weights and moving up that ladder. MHC on the screen. They are pretty much at every single competition. Look for them throughout this competition this weekend. They got a couple of teams here from what I've seen. Great representation for the MHC men over there. And just squeezing that up. 100 kgs on the bar, and he gets that nice and high. Easy lockout rep, gives him the good rep. Sun's out, guns out here. Man, without the shirt there, making sure that he gets it up. Swaps out, quick little tag. Remember, that athlete has to get off the platform before the other athlete can go on. So if they don't do that, they will be called back. And that's a no rep. Remember, it has to be a squat clean. They cannot do a power clean. See what he can do, yeah. Almost gets up there. And here's our man from earlier on. He got 80 kgs on the bar with his snatch. So these squat cleans, making them look nice and easy. It's 100 kgs on the bar there. And secures himself 5 points. Make that now 10 points on the board there for his team. And don't forget, if you are tuning in for the first time, this production is brought to you by ItsHappening.Africa. Make sure that you head on over to our Instagram page and follow us there, as well as hitting the subscribe button here and the like button, and then those bell notifications so you know exactly when we upload our next video. That is ItsHappening.Africa. And the battle brought to you by Puma. Puma, of course, being the title sponsor here at the Battle 2023. And a huge shout out to the Puma team for supplying all of the kits to our judges, our media teams, and all the staff. That is Puma. And then this event here tonight is presented by NPL, the official nutrition sponsors of the Battle. Showcase your fitness. Power snatching that easy, making that look real good. And with that, we are coming to the end here, and we are going to be heading over to our masters next up. So don't go anywhere. Make sure you hit on those bell notifications, hit that like button, and subscribe to ItsHappening.Africa.